So the 4-year wait is finally over. Day one of the grandest event in world football, and a grand welcome to you as you join us for our live coverage of what we hope will be a game that sets it off in style. Just have a look at it, feel it. This really is the best of the beautiful game, emotion at fever pitch, and the players are ready. The Waltons Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. And so we stand for the anthems. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem, now to match it. So a strong start essential for both teams here as they look to head towards the knockout stage.
Yeah, and it's obvious, Peter, you don't want to be playing catch-up after the opening group game. So we can expect this to be highly competitive. 3 points here and the feel-good factor of eventual progression kicks in. It's a great foundation to tackle the rest of the group games.
So it's down to business here. Natko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Can't get the better of his opposite number. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Keeper sends it forward. Plays it out to the flank. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Could be thinking about a shot here. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. And it's played forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. He's through, now is he in? It's on a shot at goal! Goal! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Yeah, the assistant did have his flag up. The referee seemed to spot it late, though. Nevertheless, the right decision.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. He's got options out wide. Room for a shot. Chooses to go back. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's made sure that that won't get through. Well, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Amat. What a ball this is to... And the finish! And he's done it! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Tompkins. Oh, he's found him in real chance! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to...
And the whistle goes for half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Half of massive entertainment and excitement. A 2-goal margin, yes, but all things still possible. And we are already promptly back underway. Gets away from his opponents. Hits one! And it's there! And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can worm your way through a defence like that? It's terrific play to get through and score.
3 without reply. Has a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Romeu. He gets past his man. This could fall anywhere.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not... Goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Right through the middle. Face to face with the keeper. Chance! It's a goal! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Yeah, and he's dodged a big one there. He has to be squeaky clean from here.
Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Going through. Shoots! And that has faded wide.
Yeah, they've got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Jay Rodriguez. Tompkins. And back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, some tackle that. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Romeu. He's left his man. He's gone for it. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he knows very well that he is already walking a tightrope. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Amat. He's picked him out. Hits one! It's in! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. They can look ahead with confidence and comfort. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they've laid down a marker with such a good opening win, and they're saying to the rest of the group, we're intent on staying at the top. On this evidence, I think there's every chance too.
So, on the face of it, things look simple. If they want to make the knockout stages, this is all or nothing. 3 points needed, and should they fail to collect those points, they will be going home and staying there. It all makes this very tense, really, for some, unbearable. The stress levels particularly high, but for those of us who are neutral, myself included, it is utterly compelling, and that is how it should be. This is the gladiatorial arena that is the Stadio Olimpico, for so long the symbol of Rome's grand sporting history. So they need a win. They need a win to get them over the line.
Well, Peter, the question that comes to mind is how much do they...
And the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
real danger here. Oh, good interception. Brozovic. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going for goal! It's in! First blood drawn. What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, I'd like to praise a nicely constructed move and goal, but it's hard to see past the many defensive frailties on view there. It was a shambolic attempt to deal with that last attack, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, look, you've got to start your qualification process at some stage, Peter, and that goal is takeoff for them.
A win here so important to their ambitions. Looking for a decent ball in. Pings up to meet it! Tries to get it forward quickly. Romeu. That's a promising ball. And the shot! And yes, it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Shoots! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Modric. Finds himself eased off the ball. Oh, that's a waste. Lovren. Mashelko. In with the challenge. Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Natko. And we've reached half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. To the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance. Modric. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chaleta Shah. Brozovic. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Croatia get it back again. Clears it out of harm's way. Forward it goes. Natko. Now, where's he looking? Speculative strike. And it's been given away. Can he dig out a shot? Gets up to head it! Oh, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Shoots! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Croatia making another change here.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd appreciate his efforts, because he has put in a real honest shift.
Modric. Modric plays it forward. Rebic. Just brushed off the ball there. Croatia have a free kick. Massive leap! Good delivery, but no joy.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Rafael Varane. He's got away. Shot at goal! Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Modric. Rebic. Vida. Rebic. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick. Outstanding save to keep that out. So that's it, it is all over. Oh, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, this is what the team set out to do, no doubt, and it's the first significant mission out of the way. I think having seen the performances so far, and with the momentum they've amassed, I quite fancy them to do well in the next phase too, you know.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. Some beautiful scenes here inside the mid-air. It certainly retains all of its original character despite all of the modernisations and modifications of recent times. And so, the national anthems. So we're up and running. Just brushed off the ball there. He's left his man. Hits one! And he's done it!
Well, the whole idea is to start as you mean to go on, and that sets their tone beautifully.
And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So we have our breakthrough. Savic has been caught there, it's a foul. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hoists it forward. It could be in here. Shapes to shoot! Hits one! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Romeu has a hit! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it. There was to be only one outcome.
Yeah, he just calmly faced the keeper and waited. It became a who blinks first situation. And for me, there was never any doubt as to who was going to come out on top.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
He's gone for it! And in it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Gets it back. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries his luck. And that is faded wide. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well positioned to make that interception. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Decent looking ball. And the shot! He's put his foot right through that one.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Looking to force his way through. Oh, good take in a good area. Real chance! Caitlin's... Oh! He scores! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
It's become a case of men against boys. It's gone for a throw-in. It's a fine run and he's happy to keep going. More than happy to take the muscular approach. They've played it short. Looking for a decent ball in. Finds himself eased off the ball. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it's certainly paid off so far.
The action has already resumed here. Taken out, that'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Now it's Jovetic. Jovetic. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Jovetic. Jovetic plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Up for the header! It's there! Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no sledge.
Montenegro grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. Tompkins.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Jovetic battles to win it back. Rafael Varane. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, it's about time, isn't it?
He's had a shot! And yes, it's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that was just asking too much of himself from there.
Marusic plays it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. And here's Jovetic. Gets away from his opponent. Montenegro desperately needs someone to hold up the ball here. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Romeu. And that will be the final act. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. A 3rd straight win, mighty impressive, top of the group, and the team to beat. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, qualification may have been confirmed with a game to spare, but they were determined to end on a high, almost as if they're sending a message to say, we're not backing off on this, we won it.
Well, hello and welcome to what is, in effect, the second half of this grand global spectacle featuring the major characters of the world game. Gone is the relative safety of the group stage. This is where everything now is do or die. One mistake could cost you a place in the quarter-finals. Everything suddenly an awful lot more serious. Dispatched clinically.
Listen, it's a great start, but we've seen teams surprise themselves with early goals before and sit back. They've got to avoid that.
Jim, your thoughts?
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
I think they've gone about their business with the opener very much in mind, and this augurs well now.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
And it's played forward. The movement looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Has he picked him out? Could be a chance here. What a size, and the shot! He scores! And they're at it again in double quick time. There was to be only one outcome.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's left his man, going for goal! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Look, it was achievable, Peter, but it needed his best.
Jay Rodriguez. Bushbauer. Jay Rodriguez. Tompkins. Amat. Romeu. Chipped through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Has a hit! No, just couldn't quite turn it in.
It was a really neat move, Peter, and it had a slickness about it to make it look as if it's been well rehearsed in training.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Bushbauer. Referee's given a throw. Hoists it forward. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Shoots! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. Already up and running for the second half. Tries to stroke it through. Balbuena goes looking. There's a long ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Just brushed off the ball there.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
A heavy challenge. Good idea, just poorly executed. And he has been fouled there. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, what goes through a player's head at times like that is a mystery to me.
Forward it goes. Shot at goal! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Paraguay are really feeling the strain now. Impatience has taken charge.
Paraguay keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Gets the better of it, goes for goal! Back of the net! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's It's become a case of men against boys. And it's played forward. Has a look and has a go. Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Paraguay are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Nicely controlled. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Almiron gets it back. He's gone for it! Hoists it forward. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And time is up. So victory in the round of 16, and now a fight for a place in the semis. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Listen, it was fairly emphatic. To move on to the next round with as big a winning margin, I think can only benefit their fans.
Well, hello and welcome on quarter-final day here at the greatest spectacle of them all. We're very much down to the business end of the competition. 32 teams began it. We're down to the last 8. No more easy games from this point on. And a header! It's in! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Forward it goes. Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And it's got through.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
He came in hard, very hard. Played in with accuracy. Could be thinking about a shot here.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Foot in. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. It's come loose. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. That intervention was very necessary. Keeper's got good distance on that. Zinchenko. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Tries to get it forward quickly. Gets the better of his man. Big chance, must be! He's gone for it! Back of the net! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
So that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Floats one over. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Got offside that time. Keeper sends it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. He's made sure that won't get through. He's on his way. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
He's had a go! That tested the keeper.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right. Look, there are some very good headers of a ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery.
Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Played out to the right. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He's found his man. Tompkins. He gets past his man. Has a pop! Really well taken goal. Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Ukraine grab a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a consolation. What an adventurous run from a defender. Has a hit! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Deftly done. Going for goal! In for the pieces! It's a goal! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area. Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact can be made from here. It's pretty late.
It's become a case of men against boys. And that is as far as they're going to go. There will be a throw-in. Hoists it forward. Has a goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save. Strong punch. And that will be the final act. So now do you believe? You have to. Just 2 more steps to glory. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
So the tournament has reached its sharp end. Just 2 games left after this one, but they could not be any more different. There is the third place playoff, which nobody wants to be in, and of course there is the final, to which everybody aspires. The fates of these 2 sides at the end of the day could not be any more different. It truly is massive. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. The national anthem of Argentina rings out. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. So we have come this far, just one game away from the final itself. Feels like we only began yesterday.
Yeah, it's a tournament that has skipped along at a great pace, Peter, thanks to the drama and the excitement we've encountered. But I'd like to think that the best is yet to come, and we have four very worthy contenders aiming to lift this trophy too.
So we're up and running. He's pinged one through here. Shoots! And it's played forward. Forward it goes. Fires from distance. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up. And he's going for goal!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is...
Goes for goal! He's got away with one there.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Lo Celso. Neither side yet able to find the net. There will be a throw-in. He gets past his man. Goes for a... hits one! Yes, it's there! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Correa. Correa. Correa!
Well, I suppose it wasn't the worst attempt if you consider how far out he was.
Well, the score's only 1-0, but that doesn't tell the full story. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Paredes. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Lo Celso. And it's Gomez. Correa! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. But ultimately produced just one goal. A decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with the first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Already up and running for the... He's had a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
Lo Celso. Paredes. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Acuna goes upfield. Has a shot! Oh, didn't catch it right. Tompkins. Still just a single goal between the sides. Rafael Varane looks to thread it through. Chance! In it goes! And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Well, most of those go high and wide because of their difficulty. He made it look like he does it every day.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Sanun. A buccaneering run from the defender. Has a goal! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Acuna plays it forward. They've won a corner. Oh, smart save. Correa. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. And he's gone for it!
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting. It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or into...
Oh, shooting chance! Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Argentina are making a change now.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made...
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. Rafael Varane. More than... Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Always going over the top. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. And that's it. Surely the best preparation for the final. A thumping win in the semi. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, to go this far, it has to be on merit, with substance. And this is more evidence of worthy contesters.
Well, this is what everybody has been waiting for. The biggest spectacle in international football, perhaps all of football, indeed sport as a whole. Countless qualifying games played by nations that entered the global competition. All but two have headed home now, and it comes down to this. Making the finals in itself is a massive achievement. This, the most rarefied air. Wonderful scenes here in the Dutch capital inside this terrific arena. One that does more than justice to the stature of the man whose name it bears. Ghana braced for their anthem. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Well, you do wonder what might be going through the minds of these players ahead of this game of games, the very pinnacle of the world game.
Well, when it's this big, Peter, you're having an extra word with yourself in trying to ensure you make the best start you possibly can. Do your bit for the team without any mistakes. We've seen that tense edge during the lineup, so start as you mean to go on, strongly.
So, just who will seize their moment?
Look, we can only hope for a final that will be free-flowing and end-to-end and highly entertaining, but fear of defeat can often dominate emotions, so don't be surprised if it gets nervy and tense.
He's through the middle. Room for a shot. Big chance! Oh, it's there! That could turn out to be a big, big goal.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
And he has been fouled there. Ayew! Oh, he's hit the bar! Ayew's delivery. It's a loose ball. Ghana have it back and they can go again. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Keeper sends it forward, and it's Ayew. Tries to get it forward quickly. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Amati drives it forward. He's gone for it! And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And another time! It's a goal! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate. And we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
That has certainly made things interesting.
It's pulsating, it's absorbing, and it's hugely entertaining.
And the shot! It's in! And again they hit the front. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
He's made sure that that won't get through. Hoists it forward. He's had a go! Ayew. It's bounced out!
Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Strong punch. Amati gets it back. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Ghana really
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. We've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Well, it's obvious who's likely to be more content going in at half-time, but I sincerely hope that there's a fitting response from the opposition to really engage us on the big occasion.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. He'll hit it! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, as Test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And it's been taken straight back. He's gone for goal! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Forward it goes. Goes for goal! Pinged forward. Plays it over to the other flank. Has a pop! Back of the net! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Ghana have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, everything is going to plan, Peter. A day for a regular managerial heartbeat, at least for one.
Well read, he sorted that out. Foot in. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Gets away from his opponents. Chance! And the ball's come out. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Ghana got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Speculative strike.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Ayew gets into a dangerous position.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Simply, the big day was their day. A day for them and their fans. A truly proud line in their history. So on to centre stage come the central characters, the individuals who, as a team, blended into champions, and this is their moment.